Happy Few. I know this is an old game. I never got to play it, so guess what? I'm playing it. And thank God I was able to get it, so thank a friend of mine. But let's get into it. Arthur? There's different characters? Okay. Again. Different characters? I don't remember that. Happy people have no past. I don't know if that's true. Really happy few. Victory over communism?
Oh, heavens no.
Dire victory against communism.
Oh, God.
Hastings Brothers.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Hold square to remember. Hold square to or hold triangle to take joy. Let's remember.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
She hasn't looked in the trash can.
There is now a curfew in effect at night.
We don't block the whole past here, Arthur. Just the bad, sad parts.
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Not sure about that.
Detector. First rounds of trials.
Right.
take the power cell? Don't know what I'll need it for, but hey, I have it. Acquires lockpick? Why do I not have a key to my own stuff? Can't just take the joy bottle out of the trash can.
Clive Birthwhistle. You're off at a party, aren't you? Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive. That's right, isn't it?
Just gonna approve everything.
I think not.
Oh, they don't like each other. Okay, good to know.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Come back.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
To a place of no return. Fix. Remember to turn in your automotives. But battle the flowers. Leader riot.
Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
You're not creepy at all.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Not to worry. The most fresh veg contains lots of vitamin C. Now, you're going to have to restrain your cooking instincts a bit, because if you boil veg so they're nice and gummy, you'll boil out all the seeds, so make sure you eat some of your veg.
Hit it!
Go on, give it a big old whack!
Oh, it's a rat.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine.
Do you want to get a choice?
Lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy.
Would it be bad if I said I wanted to see what would happen if you don't become a downer?
Got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
Dang.
You smell gas? Flaming Nora. Forget it, there's no time.
Gas mask wear out. This is definitely different so far. One second, I want to go check something real quick. Yeah, I'm back.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Where are we? And what did it mean by doctors? Okay, so yeah, let me go. I'm gonna go try something real quick. Yeah, I'm experimenting. What happens if we don't? Don't have enough patience though. Let's take our joy.
Right. Happiness is a choice. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Okay, so that just ends the game right there. Alright, so it's just like, yep, nope. There's no side story, no nothing. It's just, nope, and that's the game. Yeah, let's go back to where we were. It's 6:47 p.m. That must be in the game time. Doctors can smell you. What the heck? And there's a drug that can make them stop smelling you? Yeah, talking to people would be nice.
What if I'm sleeping and this is more nightmare?
Well, that's an interesting way to put it. We'll just go that way, but let's back this way.
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Do not open unauthorized. Nothing in there. Pile of coins. That will help, hopefully.
But seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason, such as 2 broken legs, it'll be a sport at 3 o'clock, won't you? We love your company. And now, the hot new song from our favorite
What bow pins did we get? I want to read. Dear Director Browning, one of your employees is a supervisor and being I doubt I overheard him in commissions telling a friend that he thinks that his job redacting old articles is silly. Well, so scary, but the truth, he's very tall and slim with black hair. A letter from Mr. Bowen. Grateful for suggestions from junior staff of how best. Well, Arthur, you've done and got it. Ooh. So he tricked his brother? He's not Officer Joy, he's lost the plot completely. All the carrots and growls at me when I tried to eat mine. What the heck? Crafting, huh? Tie a string. Are you quite certain touches of his joy and perhaps you got to look after your mates, man. Have you tried tying string around a string? That always helps me. I can't reassign Teddy because I haven't got a replacement. All the juniors are offered. I can make a suit.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Rupert? Uphill?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Okay. rocker?
Get happy.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Take that. Empty, of course.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Alright, this is a safe place, evidently.
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
A rock. Okay, got a rock. For what reason? I'm unsure of. What's over here, though? Shovel, that could be useful. Darts.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Teak spot was added to your map. Nope, that's not pickable. Caltrips? Okay. Got some caltrips, that's something. Hit boys rank. Plow boys wank. Nothing.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
The rabbit got to the garden? We're in the garden district, so are we the rabbit?
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
This looks like a freaking war zone. Wasn't this? I'm trying to remember. Wasn't this used for mainly submarine hunting? Latish. Since England? I'm not sure what it says. I don't know German. Wait a second. The Wehrmacht? The Germans made landing? Because these are crates. Is this an alternate universe of what could have happened after World War II? Nope. Requires night. Would not be bad to have a gym bar. I need more cloth. I need cloth scrap.
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things.
That I knew. Yeah.
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Hello? When will they stop crying?
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales?
So wait, how do they make more?
What's on those beds? Oh, God.
Why
I'm not the
alright?
only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Choked out of sight, my fair lady.
A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Disposable safecracker. Rocks, huh? The screws. Nanny. I'm sorry to report that the girl Spoon would not eat her porridge. I sent her to bed without supper. Okay.
A water pump? Oh, nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? Well, to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Requires canteen. Oh. Did someone die trying to get to the water, or did someone kill her? I am hungry. Get some more bottles.
When did it all start to fall apart? It worked for a decade and a half, didn't it?
Head boys fight tonight. Who will end up in the rings? Head boys fight. That's right, a fight to the death.
I look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Warning, you are trespassing. These are like, forts. Coastal forts. I wonder how many of these are still lying around.
I can think of no good reason to go into a camp full of heavily armed delinquents. And I hope I never have one either.
I'll have to remember that then, I guess.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Calm down. Dig spot, huh? Looks like if I head here. What are we getting, huh? What are we gonna get? More cow troops.
Oh, God. That smells awful in there. for a lovely rotten potato. I'm not sure I want to eat it. I suppose I could. Might throw up.
I'm not a donor. There's no excuse for those people. I take joy happily if only I could. I wish I could. Without my puking my guts, how could I take joy, work for years, and then incurably stop? Let's look at there too.
And I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
Enough with the heart-bleeding editorials. They were hanged and had it coming. If they had destroyed the registry of children, the whole town would have been destroyed. Good God. Vigilante actions can sour towards the selfish parents that attempt to destroy the registry of children so that their own would not have to be hostages. Their actions would be a slap to the face of every family that had sent a son to war. It was all do our duty by English tradition. Cowards are hanged to encourage others. Surely saboteur cowards deserve no better. They were so small.
My mother always told me that I had to voice. In fact, I sing an opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be...
That's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
Tax. Thanks to a bit of British who were too ill with measles to take the train last week, will be able to join their playmates after all. I'm just trying to board the German ocean liner taking them from heaven.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
Yeah, he definitely did that.
Sorry to bother.
Can you be respectful and take them down at least? And just put them on the ground, because still. It's a nice thing to do, I guess. I don't think there is much nice left in that situation.
Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it? This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Did we dare eat, though? Yeah, that's to the hooligan camp. This is the way I think I came. just the way I came.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run. Across a pub.
Okay. Hunger, we're doing alright on. Is this a reference to Mad Hatter? Any tea party, do not come in your finery. Remember your manners. So, they killed their children? I'm a bit confused on that. What happened to the children in this world? Choir Night. We've already been here.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die. Then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there. With the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, and you'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Heavens, well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
How do you suppose we do this? Yeah, we already know where to go. Now this is gonna be interesting. Did the stream crash? At least on my part. Okay, let's make a save here.
Sully would have loved this. If we could never get in here.
The heck is that?
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Jammed. It's a German bunker?
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I could write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. Or we'll leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
So this. Win an arena fight with a Taurus, no fair fighting, weaklings, steal food not looted from a dead body, sneak into the village and sell bounty hat, maybe make it red bunny, that a fight I'd like to see, clean my leather jacket, stop being a dull wanker, oops, I guess little George might not be headboard material after all.
We've had it weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner is our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
He'll drop his guard.
Whoa! Whoa!
Can't we just agree to disagree?
3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, afraid to fight me. Easy on us. Whip or help us.
No, I'm just gonna beat you up in the corner.
King of the Bride is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
Why are we going down?
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, these are... Oh God.
Does he have anything on them? I don't think you can steal from the dead.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a...
Sweet dreams. Talking to people makes them trust you more. Feel better.
I suppose I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
Please just lie down.
Shit.
What?
This won't take a minute.
Head boys rule.
Sweet dreams,
Get a bit of
Arthur.
sleep.
Yet the fog comes at night.
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
That where I've just been getting lockpicks. War rations?
Just relax. Don't question it. Please don't struggle.
See, now I'm curious.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
You've gone I've got tuberculosis.
Now, if you're not getting enough to eat, of course, you're losing weight, so don't worry. But if you are lucky enough to be getting enough to eat, and you're still losing a lot of weight, and you're coughing up blood, well then you very well have tuberculosis. What can you do if you have tuberculosis? Well, the most important thing you can do is to make sure that no one else gets it. Don't cough at anyone, don't spit on the street, and wash your hands often with soap. Get yourself to a doctor as soon as you can, and they'll be sure to get you to a place where you can be taken care of properly, and that you won't infect anyone else.
Guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
Nearest doctor, they'll know how to be sure if your husband or wife or friend has it, and what to do about it.
That's ironic that they come out tuberculosis, and guess what we got? You've been doing this for an hour now? I was.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Is he the only one? No, there's one over there. There's only two guys.
We're not a bloody friend. What was Who will guard the Guardians? Who will guard them?
These guys are pretty darn strong.
Supper's over! Don't eat meat! Don't eat it! It's time!
Unconscious.
Sorry.
Unconscious, good. Haven't killed anybody. Still working on how the bottles work. So it has like an aiming system, okay. Pinhead? Really? Don't steal, we have little
I
enough.
thought the Garden District was a wilderness of lawless lunatics. Apparently it's just got its own rules. I'd better figure out what the other ones are.
Don't eat apples. Keep the lights on. Reduce consumption of power items by a small amount. See a window. No, that's not a window, that's just a sign. That's a World War II British one.
What the hell?
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
That would be nice. Let us in or let us out? First Duke of Wales.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Oh, bloody...
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed?
Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I could take her down. Why would I want to do that?
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry. But I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble, because I'm slow.
You didn't I have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Why is that one called... Ah, now I know.
Go to bed.
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here. I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Okay, I'm gonna... Wait. I can't.
Go home and go to bed. No, best to stay out of sight.
It doesn't say stealing, so...
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
What a waste of time. Been a while, hasn't it?
It's nice to talk. It's good to talk.
At least we have our memories, right?
It's hard when you can't trust your own memory, isn't it?
It could be worse, I think.
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Watch out for the ones with plague. They look sick, but then they suddenly become wild dogs.
Let's get some more of these flowers. They look like a... I think they could be useful, to be honest. Because since you could only loot them at night, we gotta have a juice. How's our stats looking? We are hungry and thirsty. What? You can only use the canteen once and it's... I mean, no. Anti-choke? What the heck does that mean? Now I can search your foot, evidently. What is this, by the way?
I'm getting old. Just looking.
A rubber ducky? Might not be a bad idea to buy some good bandages.
I'll be off now.
No wait, what was that? Oh.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. You'd have to be crazy to be sane in this world.
No way, just get some joy?
Ooh, look at that.
No, don't look like it.
Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
I don't like that mist. Not open. Yeah, I don't like the mist up ahead. For good reasons, evidently.
Oh. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading